Attention! A commotion in the street outside the shady corner draws your attention. A crowd has gathered, and you overhear talk of ships and soldiers in frantic and worried tones. Stepping outside, you look towards the lake but see no ships. More people come running towards the crowd. More have arrived. They're just outside the gate. A shadow falls over the crowd, and they all go silent, and they look up. An airship makes its way over Jastry. As your gaze follows its course, you see sails gathered outside the wall. Play on!
Inspect arms on the airship.
Give me a number.
2.
That is an airship. It is an impressive looking airship.
Yeah. A pilot? Any knowledge from there? I've been on them before. Not yet.
Use inspect arms.
What?
They don't let you know who fucking owns them.
Inspect arms.
12-4.
Oh, sweet. Is there a place to dock an airship in Jastry?
They appear to be parking right outside the gate.
Okay.
They made it.
Do you go to the gate?
Absolutely.
You see...
Oh.
Oh, hi again. We were just talking about it.
Abendus first of Limousin.
It's been a while.
Dimitar the Oathbound.
Oh, all three, huh?
Ah, okay. Alright. Abendus, it's been a few days.
Cassandra, I've heard stories. Pleasure to meet you.
I've not heard stories.
Oh, okay, good.
Malconius.
Circumstances.
Dimitar.
I hear you were at the negotiations in Starkfontein, and Cedar, and Garen.
Yes. I may have gone ahead and pledged us to upholding that treaty.
All of the orders are present, barring the Inquisitors.
Airship.
The Vindicators and Kelberos are also.
All here.
Yeah, all accounted for.
The Paladin Orders have agreed to a joint operation. While the Crystal Fist intend to attempt to free Limousin, all the orders have a far more pressing matter. Fiends and Felfours have been erecting stone obelisks all around the chasm to the pit and Coastinland. Their purpose has been of interest to these past few Mestrans, and now have been determined by the scholars of Welvor. Originally it was thought the obelisks were merely allowed the pit to open additional portals to bring fiends to the field more quickly and in more locations. Their true purpose is far worse. Once all the obelisks are in place, they will use to rend the already weak planar boundaries in Coastinland apart completely. The natural portal of the pit will be torn wide open, large enough for Durost himself to enter this realm. Years ago, the last time Durost attempted to bring the end to all things, he was only stopped by disrupting the portal. If they succeed, that will not be possible this time.
Well, it sounds like we have a...
Are these like the pillars from like 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
Well, these are more recent, but they're not spires.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Were these like the spires?
No, they're not spires.
Okay.
Make no mistake, this mission will surely lead to the deaths of many involved. But should we fail, all of Orn will soon follow.
I mean, that seems like we have a very clear goal here.
Yeah. There's no debating this.
No, on the go. This is not the right jaunty tune.
It's that time. I'm trying to
Incoming call from Durost!
Before we go, for all those who are not aware, do not speak Durost's name while we are going out.
If you must refer to him, say the Herald, or the Prince, or the Twilight.
Well, no, anything.
Destroyer, you know, something like that.
But preferably just say Big Daddy D or something.
Party actions too late.
Tell them that they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Should we tell them that they shouldn't?
Oh, sure, you never mean.
Narcotics, which probably know party actions.
Well, say Durost 3 times as fast.
Do you allow party actions even though we're late, technically?
Yeah.
All right.
Quickly!
Armor 3, Burst Blink, Magic.
How big of an
Burst
area are we
20.
talking here?
You may.
I'm sorry?
Along the coast?
Coastinland?
Yeah. How big of an area are we talking here that we have to clear?
Well, it used to be a city, but it's
Alright.
now a war zone between the Seraphine and the Pit.
Alright, so it's not super huge.
The obelisks themselves have been erected on the pit side of the battle.
All right, slower than I thought. I thought you referred to it as all along the coast, and I'm like,
No, sorry.
that's going to take a while.
Coast and land. The city was.
All right,
Thank you for remembering
far more doable.
Those people forget.
I think it's all the...
It is largely that. It is largely that. Okay, I think we're good on those.
Unsavory group of allies we could have found.
You seem to have used most of them recently, Cassandra. Need I remind you?
Oh,
Desperate times. Desperate measures.
We are getting a weapon real quick, and then we'll be ready.
All right.
Oh, look at me.
Again! We're going to head up towards the owner's cabin.
What? A zombie? Alrighty. Oh, man. You know what?
This feels like...
Feels like what? Wait a minute.
Like 3/4 of them are never lived.
So, my plan...
No shield wall.
My plan
Maybe you should give them some canisters.
slightly behind your shield side.
Probably smart.
I'll watch your back and your butt. Alright.
Yeah, but it's no wall.
It is moving. We'll take the board by the view.
Monsters, since I am also monstering, if you see me do this, it means respawn. Oops, sorry. If you see me do that, I apologize for hitting.
If we see you
Every time I slap a Bendis.
hundo with you, 1 hundo.
Every time you slap a bit,
Hold for narration.
oh, these nuts.
A collection of waste skimmers and airships stand at the ready, only taking a few minutes to embark everyone and set wind to sail, bearing you through a series of spans to the western coast of Nostal. Making your way towards Coastamland, you cross into the devastated countryside. 200 years of war have left their mark, but the heavy cloud of death that would normally accompany it does not hang in the air. Miles in the distance, you see the fires of the pit, but here on the northern edge of the battlefield, you see a column of light. The fleet drawing near the side of the field controlled by the armies of the seven heavens. The column of light pulses brighter as more figures emerge from it. Not Seraphine, but mortals. Not Dimitar, it's Seraphine.
Okay. I'm glad to see we have other help. And who are you?
I am Sahakwiel,
The Hackwheel?
guardian of the fourth heaven.
Fantastic. So, do you have... I lost it. Lost composure.
The prayers of the devout of Huelvor have not gone unheard. The honored dead of the fourth heaven have chosen to leave their reward and take arms against the great evil once again.
Good news. We have allies.
Spears and empties.
Yeah. Okay. And we have all the paladin orders. All the real ones.
All the good ones.
True. All the true ones.
Alright. So, we're on the Waste Simmers already. We're good to things. Alright, so, I guess we need to just continue on, yes? Do you have any questions?
Sahakwiel?
Sahakwiel?
Guardian of the fourth
Right.
heaven.
Do you know the math of how many fiends we can encounter?
Expect every fiend
So near
possible.
Numbers? As they keep coming through the pit?
We assault the pit itself.
Oh, goody.
We must push them back.
All right.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Gary first. Everyone heard Gary.
Yep.
All right.
Players!
Hey, Gary, this will go down in song.
There are 2 rope-shaped airships over there.
Yep.
Divide yourselves as you see fit.
Oh, man.
Hold up.
Okay.
A shield
I
on
have
each?
pilot. Does anybody?
I have pilot.
Okay.
I'm
So.
going with Mako.
All right, so you
Still
2.
within line of sight.
Sure.
In case one goes down, maybe...
I will generously allow you to be within line of sight.
We are NPCing right now, right?
I was still
Until blessing.
sticking with the person.
You can still be the NPCs. You can still be the NPCs.
Okay.
We have one of you on each ship.
Okay. So, will we just act as...
Yes, but you're just not.
Far enough that you would need fly to go between them.
What about multiple blanks?
No.
Fuck ton. How about propel?
I can burn 8.
If you burn all of your spirit, I will allow you to blink between ships.
Okay. I'm good with that.
What?
Fly allow me to fall to my doom?
Fly will allow you to fly between ships.
Like goat fly will allow me to fall to my doom.
Propel.
Oh, I'm gonna say you can't propel.
Okay, right on my desk. Got it.
Are you going to heal?
All right, so
Wait, let's
we have a severe power difference here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry? No, not yet. Abendus, take your ship.
Smaller ship.
Oh, I'm gonna touch all the butts.
I'm just looking at them and they're all like, how many chosen? They got, Chris?
How many first?
Yeah, first.
There's Chris, and there's Cedar, and there's Cassandra, and there's Abendus.
But the rest of them...
Don't know how many we're gonna need, but I know how many they're gonna use.
Where's the other?
Oh. Smells like fresh meat. Oh, Goose. I'm gonna touch that boy.
Players! Have you decided?
You sure?
Oh, I know. God.
Hold!
Hold.
As the honored dead embark the ships, the ground quakes. From across the battlefield, you can make out winged figures rising up en masse. They are without number. The movements of the paladin orders in the seven heavens have obviously not gone unnoticed. The sound of horns as the Seraphim of the fourth heaven lead the charge ahead of your fleet, attempting to spearhead the assault. Clashing with the foremost wave of fiends, they are unable to stop them all as fiends begin to land on the deck.
On my dick?
Deck!
On the deck.
They need a bigger target.
Wait, Brian. These things are flying themselves. They got like wings and shit.
Yes.
We can fly with their wings.
A yellow rope marks the boundaries of the ship deck. Any player who would move over this boundary, voluntarily or involuntarily, must step over it and stop. They must perform a 10 count to grab the edge and pull themselves back on deck. Players with tumble may call immune to the pull effect I generate. When I say, the ship rocks, you will pull 5 towards me. Everyone, including the fiends. Yes. Yes.
I fucking...
No.
I can't only do this.
Yes.
Ryan, suppose someone is pushed off the ship.
They have to stop as soon as they step over.
What if they start falling?
You automatically can grab the edge.
Okay.
I think what he's asking is if you're on the edge and you use that pull effect, then what?
No.
Just, what if we hit if someone is falling, can I jump off? Item 1, item 2, item 3, burst swing 20, we both come back.
They'll just grab the edge of the ship. We'll simplify it. Any other questions?
I don't think you understand.
3, 2, 1, lay on. Don't all go to one ship. Fiends, land on the deck.
I know you want to come back.
Oh, I do.
Give me a 3 count and you go back in. Give me a 3 and go back.
1, 2, 3.
Give me a 3 and you can go back.
Yep.
Give me a
What the fuck I was doing?
Give me a 3 and go back. Give me a 3 and you can go back in. Give me a 3 and you can go back in.
1, 2, 3.
Fiends, remember you must land on the deck. Fiends, mind your footing as well. Give me a 3 and you can go back in.
1, 2, 3.
Give me a 3 and you can go back in.
1, 2, 3. You want us to bug them one more?
Oh, don't worry. I'll come over there and say, I want to play there.
Go get them. Got it.
If you're scared and you're not over ship yet, did you fall? Right. I don't know. Back up on the ship. Can I hit her?
Sure, but you don't interrupt them. You don't interrupt them. Patty, land on the ship.
He got snared just off the ship.
No, but yeah, but you're off the ship. You have to be hanging on.
Patty, you can't fight while you're flying.
I can't?
No. Give me a 3 count and go back in.
1, 2, 3.
The ship's rock! Field pole 5! Give me a 3 count and go back in.
That side's more fun.
Maggot drink. Give me a 3 and go back in.
1, 2, 3. They should have got good people to beef up the new people.
Give me a 3 and go.
Gonna kill her. He's falling. He's falling.
Give me a 3 count and go back in. Give me one more.
Okay.
Give me one more.
Okay.
Give me one more.
Okay. All right.
Give me one more.
Well, nobody wants to fight them. I'll fucking fight them.
Give me one more.
I keep calling burst kill force.
They don't only burst kill warrior, my bad.
I'll take that heal.
Hold! Monsters, clear the ropes.
Give me your rope. Come on, pop that rope. That rope.
Get this rope like what's leading to
Get her up.
I was holding an egg.
thumbed up their card.
Hold for narration. Players, come towards me. You can continue your rest.
Okay.
Okay, great. They probably apparently didn't want Kakarot.
If you are resting, continue your resting.
Okay.
We did fine. That's fine. We killed them all. We did okay.
You did great.
I'll finish your pressure. Got a little hairy there for
Hold for narration.
Hold.
Carried forward at surprising speed by the waste skimmers, you are continuously assaulted by the fiends. Even as the Seraphine attempt to intercept most of them, despite your best efforts, your ship is crippled by the fiendish assailants as they take out the mainsail. Undeterred, the ship deploys ramps and the paladins lead the charge into the fray on foot as other skimmers and airships continue to press forward. Congratulations, you're reassembled.
Hey, look at that. Conjure glue.
We made it!
Conjure what?
It's going to take a lot of glue, Goose.
Wood melt. Good, she's wood melt.
You need gnome! Gnome, fix the thing!
Holding this shit.
Yeah. Monsters! Are you ready?
Gnome, fix the thing. I had a use for tumble. Oh my god.
In your hand.
Well, I took it.
Yeah, even prime. Yeah. I used to have tumble. I used to have immune push pull.
I believe
Yeah, now I got flick, so what does it matter? What does anything matter anymore?
Are we one or the other?
You're still fiends right now.
Okay. Never mind.
I know you
Can I
like it.
still use a shield and the sword for the muffins?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for the top.
Players, are you ready?
Oh god.
Because I was like,
Just a second. We fell forward.
Players? Ready? Monsters? You're fiends right now.
Got it.
Monsters ready? 3, 2.
Wait.
What?
What?
Good last one.
What?
You doing the hula hoops now?
No, that's the next scene. This is just regular combat.
Oh, good.
Stay straight forward. 3, 2, 1. Lay on.
Two drinks. Are you reducing all those or is it just two?
Give me a 3 and go back in.
Yeah.
If you pin 3 and you heal for yourself, that counts as one of the 3 actions, right?
If the person who pinned you heals?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Joe! What I said was right.
Yep, because that's one of the 3 actions.
I'll have to double check on that, but that's your rule and you're getting right now.
Keep going.
Keep going. 3 count.
3 prime.
2 drain.
Ooh, got it. Feel free.
Sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Immune.
Prime.
2 pierce.
Got it.
2 drain.
Hell good.
Do I do you?
I expected disarm.
Hey, Waylon?
Huh?